No, I mean the thing is, that when this car, look, if you look underneath it, it's incredibly rusty, right? So can you imagine all the joints and everything that's got that surface corrosion? So all the bearings, everything, all the rubber bushes are all dry. I mean, if you brought it into a proper garage and gave it, what would be to give it a proper service, we'd be looking at about £400. And what I would do is I probably would just spray white grease over everything.
Right.
So that white grease is like a lubricant.
Right.
It's like a white, it's like plastic grease really. It's quite good stuff. Now, are we happy with that?
I mean, I think so. Are you happy with it?
I don't know. Are you happy with that?
What do you think?
Well, you straighten the steering up, and I'll have a look. You straighten the steering, and we'll have a look. Right. So guys, she's done her brakes. Come on, keep straight. No, more. Right hand down. Keep going right. Right, stop. Okay, now. Okay, now look. What your next mission is, get the wheel back on.
Well, let's clear the space then.
That's what I was doing. Thinking that.
Messy workman.
Always blames his tools. I got terrific cramp with my leg. Leg cramps. Right. Now what I was going to say on the little righty.
Oh, I'll tell you what we can do while we're here, Dad.
What are you doing?
My clutch pedal's a bit squeaky as well.
Hey?
It's squeaky. Can we break some WD-40?
Well, there's somebody over there at 10.
I know, I thought I just seen it.
Where was it squeaky?
Hold on, what do I need? I need these, don't I?
What are you doing?
I'm just, Oh, hold on, what, we're going to change this tyre?
That's what I was going to say. No, I was thinking we were going to take this. Is it up in the air? I got terrific cramp in my leg at the moment.
Well, we've got to lift the back up.
I think I'm getting a blood clot in that right leg. Oh my god. Look there. Oh my god, help me. Jack, oh. Right, jack the jack handle.
What,
See when the back wheel lifts off the ground, it should do.
What do you mean jack it?
Oh god. My knees hurt so much. Sorry. Close needed down on the cold floor. Is it going up? Is the...
Dad, I haven't even jacked it once, right? Just give me a minute. Remember that we're not all as strong as you. Don't know. It went up.
It's going, isn't it? Does the back wheel come off the ground? Is all I'm asking.
I mean, a little bit.
Good, keep going until the back wheel comes off, and then you can change, you can just switch them around. But at the moment, I've just got terrific cramp in my leg, so you're going to have to bear with me a minute while I try and get my leg feeling back wrong again. Oh my god, it hurts like hell. OMG. And I'm not talking where it was.
What?
I don't know what she was doing. What's going on?
Is it up and up?
Is it off the ground?
Well, I mean, no, not entirely. But it is, yeah. The wheel's not, because obviously it goes down and up. See how quick you do that, and it takes me, like...
I'm a trick fashion.
Yeah, but you're also really strong.
Right, can you get rid of those horrible wheels and disc things into this rubbish pile? Oh, me. Oh my god, my leg. Oh my god. Oh, my leg. Ow. I don't know. Have I got real crap with the knees on my...
No, you just trap the blood supply.
I think I'm getting a clot of bloodlets. I think I need possibly something to thin my blood.
Alcohol.
What? Does that thin your blood?
You want to come out what you're about to say? Aspirin.
Aspirin. I'll take the aspirin. Right.
You want me to go take the other tile off,
Now, obviously we've been going for an hour and 4 minutes on this job. So an hour and 4 minutes it's taken you to get this far. I mean, look, once you got the hang of that, you know we'll never go back to this pattern. okay?
Yeah.
Is that one better?
Yeah.
And that's got more tread on it?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, well, so he goes on the front then, right? You see this? Now, it's quite high up in the air, so probably what I do is put this one on the back first, so we can let it down a bit. Yeah? Okay, yeah?
Just, I was just about to lean it against the
See, this is a mechanic. This is what you'd have to do.
Yeah.
You know that one on Fast and Furious? You know the dark end piece that thinks that she can tune an engine? That one. You seen her? Did you ever see her lifting a wheel on? You never did you? All the time you just saw her looking great driving around the car.
I don't know, did you?
Yeah, I watched the film. You had that other idiot, what's his name? What's his name? The guy that was covered in diesel. I bet he stank. Because diesel's a horrible smell.
Who?
His name is his Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
And then you had the other one, what was his name?
Oh.
Stratum. Oh no, the cock.
Jason Statham.
No, the other one, the cock.
Who?
Was it the cock?
Let's not talk about him like that.
All right. And he said he'd never work with him again, didn't he? So they were, because one of them said the other one couldn't act or something.
The Rock.
Rock, that's it, Rock. I knew he had a funny name.
You knew what you were saying.
Oh yes, did I? Well, I'll be cut, edited, beat down. So called the Rock. Is that what his name was?
Dwayne Johnson.
I thought it was Dwayne Dibley. Wasn't Dwayne Dibley the guy off of Red Dwarf?
Oh, it's the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to push the button through now because you're undoing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it the little button? Nice.
Is that the right way?
No.
No,
What are
that's
you
the other way. That way.
That's tight.
That's right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes what?
Sometimes. It was Dwayne Dibley was the guy off of Red
Oh,
Dwarf.
hold on. I
It
just
was
pushed
cat.
it through again.
You know what?
I just pushed
You've
it
gone
through.
round. Yes, let's undo it.
I know what. No, I just don't want. Okay.
What are you doing?
I just don't want.
You're undoing it again.
No, I'm not.
Let's go. You are.
I
Push the bloody thing. Don't get them cross-threaded. Now tie it on.
Okay, I have.
Aye.
Don't start with me.
Make sure they're straight as well. You know, like get the angle right, if you understand. So you're going in straight onto the nut. So a lot of people get that wrong.
I know. I'm
A lot of women get that wrong, and they go and then they push down and it twists off, and then
No,
you
that's what
round
I
the
was-
wheel nuts off, and then they start crying, and
That's
it
what I
just
was trying to.
it still goes wrong. See, I think one of them guns in the back of every car would be a great idea. That was a swear word. You're not allowed to swear. Lee said I wasn't allowed to swear.
Sworn.
You like what I say?
Yeah, you said. You said something.
What did I say?
Oh no.
You haven't. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?
Nothing.
You've done something, haven't you? What have you done?
Don't know.
Have you ripped the thread?
I don't know.
Is it going on?
Maybe you can try.
Alright, here, I'll do bloody camera. I'll do bloody camera.
I don't know.
She's lovely. You are a...
Oh.
Which nuts? What are those nuts there?
They're for the front tyre.
Alright. Do you want to put the front there on? Because I've watched you struggling and I think, I feel guilty, but I'm thinking like, I'm old. I'm not young anymore. You know, I won't always be here when you want to cross the road. And one of these days, you have to do this crap yourself.
Oh, well no.
Well, unless you
I'll
can,
have to pay someone to do it then,
unless you
won't
can
I?
find a rich man. Could you imagine how hard it is to change the tyre on a Range Rover?
I don't want to.
No, but could you imagine how hard it is on a Range Rover compared to what you're doing here? Because you've got a 22-inch rim.
Oh, that's heavy.
All right, well, what are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm just trying to see where the things are so that as I
Well, I know
lift it up, it lines up.
Do you want me to do it?
Well, I mean, you know,
Shall I do it?
I did say I'm not the strongest.
Shall I do it then?
Go on then, Dad.
Put it down there. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Well, I think you did a very valiant attempt. I think people will be proud of you.
I'll tell you what,
I think-
next time
Yeah.
I'll go and work out my arms at the gym
Yes,
just
well,
to build some muscle because the one thing
that you could do.
that I don't have
What is strengthen your arms?
is strength.
Why don't you have strengthen your arms?
Because I'm weak.
You're weak.
Because I'm weak, yeah.
See, the problem is, you just got to get it lined up. You know what I mean? If you get it lined up, it'll go straight on. But some of them, when you get the disc, the bolts here, the disc goes round and you can't get it down. Some of them are a nightmare. So, it's actually not a bad job. Right, okay, put that back over there where the toolbox is.
Okay.
Put that big, where's that bar? Put that big lump of,
Where it is?
yeah. It goes over with all the other ones. There's a whole like a row of little yellow soldiers in the, on the floor. Just put it with those. And put it with its little blue mate.
Okay.
I don't know how quite have that, but we seem to have got the
The...
Right, okay,
Now
so
when I put my
have
foot
we
on the
forgotten
brake.
anything?
Um,
No, stop.
You need to
Put the
tighten
bits
them
of
up
wood, I'm going to
properly.
do that. Put the bits of wood back in the wood pile. Yeah, you get those bits of wood out of the way, especially that one there. Right. I'll just tighten these up. Put the mats back over by the mat style. And I will... Oh, God.
Pump the brake.
Well, no, what we're going to do is we're going to go in there. We're going to see...
Oh, WD-40 on my pedal. Where can actually, you can come and see
Well,
why it
put
does
them
that.
back first.
Where do they go?
Over right in the far right hand corner with the rest of us. There's a whole gang of them. It does say that you're supposed to torque them up with the torque of the wrench, right? And for years I've never had a torque wrench.
Oh, I just popped my leg out.
What?
We're just trying to kick that across. My leg just popped on the inside.
Well, I don't think the viewers want to know that. Right? I mean, if you don't move their batteries back, you know what the problem is? We can't get in the pixie door.
That hurt. You just want to angle
Right.
the camera in. Can I shut this now? Or is this...
No, we're going to set it off. That'll be fine. Right. Now, we can shut the bonnet.
Can we?
Yes. But what you're going to do is you're going to get inside the car and you're going to show the viewers, when you put your foot on the brakes, say, why does your foot go straight to the floor?
Hold on, let's just put that there for a second. So, you know, we need to carry it around. Why does... Because the piston.
Yeah, so come on. Let's get you in there.
Where's the DWD-40?
It's over there. Right, now look, this is what we...
Excuse the state
Right,
of
now
the
jump
inside
in.
of the car.
Now, obviously she's done her own brakes, and which is the brake pedal?
A-B.
Right, push it down. You got any brakes?
No.
Oh God, what have we done?
Now I do.
Oh, that's right. So now they work.
Now they... Well, I assume so, yeah.
Aren't they good? There you go.
So clever.
So
Right,
that's
anyway, it's this one. It's this one, squeaks. Every now and then when I'm using it. So I think maybe can you just squirt some WD-40?
Well, no, because unless you know what you're going to squirt on, I can't see up under there.
Well, it's squirt, but it squeaks.
Yeah, but there's lots of things up under. There's electrical stuff under. You don't go spraying stuff unless you know. Well, you've got to find the pivot point where it's squeaking.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Well, you pull the bloody seat back for a start. Then you try and look up underneath there with the light and the torch. See where the pin's going through and spray some WD-40 on it. Yeah, take the camera, because this is your job, remember? This is your job. Can you see it? Can you see this up under there?
There.
Can you see where the pin, where it pivots? You know, like
I-
where the pivot is?
Pivot. Any Friends fans will understand.
Pivot.
Yes, I know what a pivot is, Dad. Christ.
Pivot is where the pin goes.
I know what a pivot is, Dad.
Right, there you go.
Um,
Well, there's your WD-40.
I'm not so sure I want to do this, though.
Well, don't spray on my camera. What do you mean not spray? You said you wanted to do it, you weren't frightened.
No, I didn't say that. You've just scared me because you said there's electrics up here.
No, if you spray on the pivot point, it won't. It shouldn't. That won't matter.
So the
The pivot.
Oh, God. No, Dad. You're going to have to come and help me.
I can't see under there, babe. I've got glasses. I've
Shall
got
I
long
just-
range bifocal.
Should I just spray and hope for the best?
Spray at what you think is the pivot point. And let's
Okay.
just hope.
I'm
Don't
really
spray
sorry,
too
but I
much.
don't think I can keep the camera here, though.
You can't spray too much. I'll tell you what, if you spray too much, it'll drip down and go all over you.
Oh, please don't.
You need a light so you can see it. Can you not see the bloody thing there? Look, I can see. Don't get it in your eyes either.
Ouch, that hurt.
Look.
Can you get that camera?
Just get my face. Crackle. Get on with it. Come on.
Can you get the camera? camera out my face though.
No, because we're trying to see.
Hold
this
on,
is,
the pivot.
The viewers are very interested.
Oh,
That's
no.
it, up there. Yeah, you got it. Spray up there.
There.
Spray it up there, yeah. But
it
just
feels
close
pretty
your eyes.
basic. Oh gosh.
Oh, God, we got covered in it.
No, you didn't.
I did. I can see it. It's just coming out your best. It's coming out your heater vents. That'll do, I think.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I would think. Unless you want to spray a bit more, just spray a bit more. Go on then. Splash it all over like Henry Cooper said.
Okay, I think that's
All right, okay, all right, there.
No,
Now can you get out?
I'm stuck.
Oh, poor little thing. See, look. Now look at that. You see, this is all the stuff they don't see going on, isn't it, in the garage?
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm more than happy to do it.
All right, then
It's
put your foot on the clutch, see if it makes a squeak.
Well, it's not going to.
Because that mouse could now be in under there. Mice get in the house, inside the car, they start eating your upholstery.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to make.
Does it feel better?
It's not about how it feels. It's just when I drive it every now and then.
Now
I'll be
listen,
driving it
it'll
and
take a
it's
while for those brake pads to bed in, right? So in other words, you don't go driving like a lunatic, stand on the brakes. Start it up, drive it back down there, and just test them gently, right? Because they take.
No small children.
No, don't take it. No, not yet.
So can you make sure there isn't that?
Well, what do you want one under the wheel?
No.
You don't want one under the wheels.
You tighten up the back ones as well.
Yes. Yes. Right, come back. Right hand down. But not too much.
Ooh.
No,
What's that?
no idea.
See?
Don't know. Go on, just take it down there and drive it down there. Make sure there's nothing falling off. Go on, hard round. Lock it hard round as you mean the next week. Right. Put your brake on. Go back again. Brake on. Come forward. Brake on. See, they're not quite as grippy at the moment because they'll take a while to bed in.
Anything more than that is an improvement.
So, what would we like to say? Like and subscribe, and please,
subscribe,
please
thanks
for
for
future featuring Tiffany and the Type S. Please check
Maybe not
back.
this time. Maybe we'll do it as a different time.
We'll check back anytime.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.